you're having a very solid year. You're playing some beautiful tennis. You got to the semis at Wimbledon. I want to ask you about your dog. Let's just start with Lou. This dog is killing me.
Lou, yeah, she just had her first birthday. Abby made Lou a cake. We had a full birthday party.
This is what happens like when you start having children.
There she is.
Oh, Lou.
Abby and Lou and the hat.
Okay, so and the cake was.
The cake's a dog cake. She put it on the ground, and I let Lou have about 5 bites, then I took it away, and Abby got mad.
I love Lou.
Yeah, she's great. She'll be. She travels a decent amount. She'll be at the U.S. Open. She's a ton of fun.
I really need to meet her and then steal her from you.
All right, we get her on set. And
that would be.
You guys can babysit Lou while I'm playing my matches at the Open.
That would be amazing.
All right.
Tell me why you're having such a terrific year. I mean, are you about to turn 30? Yeah, you turned 30 in October.
I turned 30 in October in a few months.
So your best tennis is still ahead of you?
I hope so. I mean, it's been a great year, like you said. I haven't really done anything different, you know. I've been working with Craig Boynton now for a couple years, and Vahe Asadorian in LA, and Gina Ball, the fitness trainer I work with, and you know, I'm just confident right now. I've committed to. I'm really playing aggressive in all my matches throughout the whole year. That's worked. This is the first year I haven't played with a vibration dampener in my racket, so that's kind of one of the little changes. What
kind of a tweak is that? What does that do for you?
I don't know.
What made you take? What did it fall out?
Because no, it didn't fall out. I've always used a vibration dampener, and whether I'd string my racket at 40 pounds or 60 pounds, I was struggling to tell the difference with feel, with string tension. And when I took the dampener out, it allowed me to feel the ball a little more, and it was tough in the off season for a month to get used to that transition, but it feels a lot better now, and that's not the reason I'm playing great, but that's just one of the little tweaks I made.
It's just one more good vibration.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. You're not dampening it anymore.
No.
This is tremendous. So you had a terrific Wimbledon last year. 3rd round, you beat Djokovic. You get to the quarters. You go one better this year. You didn't feel the pressure of defending your quarterfinal effort from 2016?
No, not really. I mean, that's really the first time I've had to defend a quarterfinal of a Grand Slam. And, you know, once I got through my first round, I really relaxed. And, you know, I like playing on grass. I like playing on Wimbledon, and just took it one match at a time. And, you know, had an amazing run, and, you know, came up against Cilic in the semifinals, who played great. But hopefully there's going to be more runs like that. Like you said earlier, I feel like my best tennis is ahead of me, and hopefully I can do that outside of tournaments, you know, not just Wimbledon.
And Mexico.
And Mexico. I love playing in Mexico, yes.
Tell me why you win so much in Mexico. You won 2 titles there this year.
Sam Querrey makes history in Acapulco. The first American ever to be crowned champion. He's done it the hard way. He's beaten the brilliant Rafael Nadal, and he's thoroughly deserved it.
Yeah, Acapulco and then Cabo earlier this year. And, you know, I don't know, I played great in Acapulco and then kind of followed up and played really well in Cabo San Lucas. And I'm just comfortable down there. I like the feel of the courts. The ball really flies through the air. It bounces up. So as a taller guy, it's kind of up in my strike zone. It's fun places to be. You know, my sister and her boyfriend and my girlfriend Abby were all down there a couple weeks ago. So we just had a good group of people. And the tournaments themselves are awesome. They play late matches. The crowds are massive. They've got tons of excitement, entertainment, parties, and so it's you know, I just enjoy it down there.
How's your Spanish? It should be getting better by now.
Más o menos.
Más o menos.
It's not great. I need to get a Rosetta Stone before next year's Mexican tournaments.
That's right. You got a lot to defend there.
Yes.
Maybe, I mean, we always think of you as being so chill, so laid back. You know, maybe that's why that, you know, Cabos makes sense to you. Like, it seems to me that would be a place where you would say, yeah, this is where I belong. Give me the balls.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, I just, you know, for me, once I win, I feel like I play better the further I go in a tournament. So once I get through 1 match, then 2, then 3, I feel like my game gets better. I get more confident. And that's really what's happened in both those tournaments down in Mexico.
You've had some nice moments at the U.S. Open. Is that, of all the majors, is that where you most want to strike?
Yeah, I've had some good U.S. Opens. I'd love to win some matches there this year. I've lost first round the last couple years, so honestly, I'm going to take it one match at a time. I'm looking to win one match there this year, and anything past that is golden.
Well, you got to the second week twice, 2008, 2010. What were those runs like with all those New York fans, Americans going nuts?
It was fun. I mean, the U.S. Open as an American is great. They've got a great vibe. It's a fun place to play. It's energetic, and I'm hoping to put together another run to the second week this year. And it's tough. You got to wait and see what the draw looks like. You never know how you're going to play on any given day, but I am feeling good right now. I hope that continues through the Open, and I could be late in the later stages of the tournament.
The Open's going to be missing the two finalists from last year. Wawrinka's not there. Djokovic isn't there. It would be a nice place for Americans to go big, like you and Jack and Stevie. Do you guys even talk about that stuff?
We don't talk about that, but I think in the locker room there's a feeling with Djokovic out, Stan out, Andy pulling out. Everyone, I think, feels like there's a little more opportunity right now to go deep in these Masters Series and Grand Slams. And guys aren't talking about it, but everyone's thinking it. And if they say they're not thinking it, they're lying. So, and that's only a handful of guys I mentioned. There's so many guys that are great players and that are going to be tough to beat. But, I think at the U.S. Open, you could have guys in the quarters, semis that haven't been in that situation before.
And it could be you.
I hope it is. I hope it is.
You take yourself that seriously now, right? As you're playing some beautiful tennis, beautiful fast court tennis.
Yeah, I feel like I'm playing the best I've played. I feel like I'm as confident as I've ever been. But like I said, the U.S. I'm coming off a first round loss to the U.S. Open. So I'm looking honestly to get through that first round, and then go on from there.
The biggest story in tennis in 2017 so far, in your mind, could be men, women, has been what?
Probably the resurgence of Federer and Nadal. And I think a lot of people 5 years ago would have said that'll never happen again. And they've come back and they're as dominant as they were, 6-7 years ago in their prime. And it's pretty amazing to see them back and playing at such a high level.
And because they're playing so well into their 30s, somebody like you must think that, wait a minute, maybe the ideal age has shifted?
Definitely, yeah. And not only them. Wawrinka's 32, 33. Feliciano Lopez, who won Queens, is 34. You even have guys like Ivo Karlovic, who's 37, still out there. So you've seen a lot of guys right now, 30 years of age or older, playing some of their best tennis. So that just lets me believe that hopefully I've got another 5 really good years left.
5 years, and again, the way you're playing, you're fit, you're healthy, you're happy. Mm-hmm. What kind of goals do you set for yourself with the time you've got left in your career?
I haven't set goals as far as like what I want to be ranked or tournaments I want to win. I want to continue playing the way I've been playing, which is aggressive, and if I do that, I'm going to have good results. And like my coach CB says, I want to come off the court feeling light, win or lose. And if I do that for 5 more years, I'll be happy with whatever the results are.
That's a nice expression.
Yeah.
That's
come
really
off
nice.
Feeling light. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your jaw's relaxed. You can be bummed that you lost a match or excited that you won a match, but feel light.
You know that you've left it there?
Yes. That's when I play my best, when I'm not overly animated or overly down and upset with myself.
May you have lightness in New York.
Yes, I hope so.
All right. Thank you, Sam. Thank you very much.
Zen with Sam Querrey.